I was just so excited because it felt like a culmination of everything that I'd been working towards in my career. It was all of the things that I was trying to do, and it was already in a model that I didn't feel like I had to fight against. I think my own drive for excellence came because I really didn't like my own schooling. And so when I was in college and I found a program focused on democratic education and project-based learning, I realized that that is where things could shift and that could be where I make a difference. I started working in a public charter school system, and I even entered an administrative role where I was working to try to implement those on a higher level, but just really felt the constraints of K-12 public ed. And so when Alpha came around, it was very exciting and just felt like, wow, somebody thought of this before I did and already started it. This is great. So when I was applying, the Denver campus actually ended up getting delayed. I told Steph and the team that I would be happy to just put my name in and just remember my name when you go to open the Denver campus. So the surprise was that Steph was like, hey, what if we just hire you right now instead, and then you travel around and you help the other campuses as they're opening? I couldn't turn that down, and so I've been, over the last year, able to go to different campuses and support in a way that I didn't even think was an opportunity, but I've loved a lot, actually. So far, I've been at Alpha Austin, I've been at Alpha Brownsville, I've been at Alpha Santa Barbara, I've been at Alpha Miami, I've been at Alpha Scottsdale, Alpha San Francisco, and then I've also been able to travel to assist with some of the different workshops and tacit passes around the country too. When I was at the Santa Barbara campus, it was about going to the coast and learning about coastal ecosystems, but when I was in Scottsdale, it was more about the local ecosystems there. I mean, every community has its own flavor, and that is apparent in the student body and then the Alpha community as well. One of the things that you can pretty much find at any Alpha campus is love for students. And that is something that no matter what Alpha campus you walk into, that is apparent. No guides means no Alpha. It's just how it is. Students could just be learning online at home if that was what they wanted to do. They need their constant cheerleader, the person that's going to help them see their own potential when they're having a really hard day and they can't see it themselves. And I think guides are the people that are able to do that for our students. And honestly, being a guide is so much more intriguing to me than being a teacher. The sheer amount of time I get back from not having to make daily lesson plans and grade papers is huge. Truly, my focus is on students, and that is so special and something that I've been looking for my entire career that I'm just so lucky to have now that I'm at Alpha. I am totally game for whatever happens for my Alpha career in the next 6 to 12 months, and I'm excited to say that Alpha Denver has been put on the prospective list. I am super excited to open that campus and help lead over there.